Hi guys, this is AZ Cooking NIRANJINI cooking for you today, and as I just showed you, we're gonna make bakkeljauw, which is also known as salted fish. But before we start cooking, I'm gonna tell you something about this fish. This fish is dried and salted for a couple of days to make it really firm, and it's usually done using cod fish, but nowadays they use many different kinds of fish as well, but the taste is kind of the same. It's a really popular kind of dish in Portugal, Spain, Italy, but also in South America. That's why people from Suriname like it. So when you get it in store, you can buy an entire fish, or you can buy when it's completely cleaned. But this is a pot that was part of a whole fish. So I'm gonna show you now what it looks like. But before you can prepare this fish, you have to soak it in water for a couple of hours, and preferably in hot water. You need to do this because you have to get rid of all the excessive amounts of salt. So once you have soaked it overnight, you take off the meat from the bone and remove all the extra skin. So as you can see, this is what I have removed from the fish, and this is what is left now. Now there's only one step left before we can prepare our fish. We have to take it and squeeze all the excessive moist out of it. So this is the fish once it is cleaned and all the excessive moist has been squeezed out of it. That's an important step to make it not stick in your pan. So now that I'm finally done explaining, I'm going to show you guys what you need for preparing this fish. So here I have my onions, my garlic, my Surinamese yellow pepper and black pepper, and lots and lots of tomatoes. We're going to start by adding a rich amount of oil to our pan because we are going to fry the fish and wait till it's hot. So once the oil is really hot, you can add the fish. Now we're going to fry this for a little bit. So we're just going to let this rest in the oil so it's completely fried and we can see that it starts to change color. You have to be really patient with this fish because as you can see it's still not brown enough. So it's slowly starting to get a little bit brown. While I was frying this, here and there I found a piece of bone. That's always possible. And if you do, just take it out and throw it away. So now it's time to add the extra ingredients, and because there's still enough oil left in the pan, we are able to still fry our onions. So we're going to add the onions first. Stir it. And now we're going to add our garlic and our pepper. We're going to mix this first before adding the tomatoes. So we're going to add our tomatoes next. I'll mix it up again. Then I'll put my flame on low and put the lid on. I'm going to let this simmer for a few minutes. So this will take about 10 to 15 minutes, and it's important to let the tomatoes soften our fish and make it juicy. So now I'm going to check on the fish again. So as you can see, the tomatoes have now softened, and I'm going to put my flame back on high. And now I'm going to stir this until all the fluid of the tomato is evaporated as well. We're almost done with our fish. We just have to wait until all the excessive fluid is gone. So as you can see, there's no more fluid left in our fish. So that means it's nearly done. I just want to tell you guys that you may have noticed that we didn't put any extra salt in this dish, because this fish is already salted, of course. So normally no extra salt or stock cubes are needed, but